Well, welcome to a GoPro unfriendly morning. It is Anzac Day. It's about 4 a.m. And that's because my lovely apprentice woke me at 3 a.m. after 2 days at an air show working for a military museum. I am knackered. But I figure if I'm woken up at 3, I might as well try and do dawn service this year, which I try and do every year. However, because I have multiple sclerosis and I'm immunocompromised, I'm not going to the public dawn service this year, even though there is now one since the COVID restrictions have eased. Anyway, I have all these military vehicles. I think I've even got a matching trailer over there, and I've got my 8-wheel drive thing that looks military-esque. I'm going to display it all in the front yard. I have a sign that calls for donations to the Anzac Appeal. So, and I have my Lest We Forget flag that I'm going to put up on my flagpole over here that has gone up specifically for Anzac Day. So, and I'll put the Canberra Anzac service or the Melbourne War Memorial maybe on the radio. And yeah, I'll stand out the front for the last post. All right, we've got a little bit to do. Alright, so somewhere in this abomination that is my shed, I have an Anzac Day sign. This shed really needs a clean out, but this is the one from last year that Tinkerman Mick put together for me. And I'm not taking donations myself. I'm encouraging people to do so via the actual Anzac Appeal website. Somewhere I also have a stack of dowels that make good signposts. Otherwise we might be just propping this up against a rover or something. Might go better on the side of the rover. So we might find some cordage, like some paracord or something, and hang it up from there. I think I have some tent ropes there that might do the job. Or I have some tie wire that might be a little bit better. Alright, let's get that out and figure out what we're doing. Alright. Nothing beats untangling tie wire at 4 in the morning. Just what I wanted to do. Because I have dexterity and patience for this sort of thing at this time of morning. Did have a cup of tea. I could be going against my neurologist's advice and having coffee today. Look, I think that should probably be enough tie wire to do the job. Alright, let's get this on the sign. Right. There we go here. Might go through nicely. This is only core flute. That'll be good. We'll take roughly half of that and put it on the other side. I might be able to attach it to the roof rack. We'll go from there. This is a bit of an impromptu, half-assed, last-minute thing. Last year and the year before, I was a lot more organised because it was COVID lockdowns. This year, I severely underestimated how exhausted I would be after dealing with the 10,000 plus people at the air show, many of which went through the museum. All right, let's get this outside. Okay. GoPros are really bad in low light, so you probably can't see a thing here. But straighten the sign up a little bit. But yep. Okay, the sign's up. My sensor light has turned off. I've turned off my automatic doorbell, so I'm not waking up people prematurely. I think we need to take the cover off this thing. nearly done. Now I've got to find the right radio station. Alright, so the cabin of the 4x4, which is where we are, I fitted a radio. We're trying Bluetooth mode. We don't want that. How do I change this? Alright, so what did I work out the radio station was going to be? I've got to find the screenshot that I saved with the right frequency. Where are we? I think I know the one we want. How do we do this? Do I have a preset for it? I do. Okay. I've got that on there. I'll leave it on and just turn down. And closer to the time, I'll get it started. And so I'm going to go and get some snags out and some baked beans and some eggs and stuff. And we're going to do a gunfire breakfast. I'll cook for the family. I apologise to my apprentice a bit for being a little grumpy when she woke me up at 3 in the morning. But you know what, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Either way, I can make them all breakfast and hopefully they'll be a bit happier. I've also got one of the other members of the museum. He's going to the war memorial in one of the nearest major city. He's left at 3 this morning. He's going to that at 6, and he's going to be down here because the museum opens about 1 o'clock today. So he's going to be back down here, so he might stop in to see us and have a cuppa after all of this is done too. So anyway, it's going to be an interesting morning. And at some point, I have to go and visit the local cemetery and see an old mate. But I'll do that one off camera. But that's a yearly ritual. And I'm a little bit teary over that one. Anzac Day gets harder every year, guys. We keep losing people. Anyway, yeah, on that note, I'm going to go and get some people up. And we'll pretty much cut to when we do the dawn service. So though, you probably won't see much. It's still going to be kind of dark. It's dawn. So, and GoPros, again, have a really useless low light setting. I'll have to get some better cameras for that. We'll figure that out. When my channel starts to make some real money, then yeah, I'll be able to get some decent cameras for that. Anyway, I need another cuppa. Alright, well I've got the ambulance open. Got the portable worksite radio running in here. I'm going to bring the apprentice out here. She can curl up in her bed. This looks like an absolute mess because we've spent like pretty much a week in it. We've got some cleaning up to do. But anyway, dawn service is going to be commencing in about 5 minutes. I've got them slowly waking up. We'll drag him out here. My apprentice might not stand to attention, but she certainly needs to help me put the flag up. That's her job. So let's go get that sorted. Yeah, okay. You hold the flag. Okay, yeah. Make sure it doesn't touch the ground. Hold that in. Because we need to make sure the flag doesn't touch the ground. Make sure we have it up the right way. Okay, that's the top. Do this. Put this up. Put under this one. Okay. Okay. And this way. Put up the flagpole. Alright.
And the New Zealand High Commissioner, Her Excellency, the Honourable Dame Annette King.
Lest we forget.
Alright, so this is Dawn's service done this year. I'll turn all this off, I'll isolate everything. Let's go inside and have some breakfast.